Greetings, I'm Epictetus, and this is Epic Tech, and we're back with Captain Kitten, and we were just talking about what the next plans are for the crew of the Royal Eclipse. So, we don't have an extractor on this ship. We don't have a refinery on this ship, which means every time we want to, what
Every time we have to turn off the light.
Every time you want to turn off the light. No. So every time we want to refine or extract something, we have to go find a facility to do that. And so then we started talking about, okay, how could we add that to this ship? And then we're like, there's no room left on this ship. And then we started talking about, hey, what if we were to do like pirates do and set up our hidden secret base? Womp, womp, womp.
Yeah, a port of call, a home away from home.
We were thinking, we don't want to do it here in Tonalnea.
Yeah, I mean, it's a drifter-ish place, but it's not... no, it's not. No, we just got here.
Yeah, we just got here to do a thing, and I think we're going to be leaving soon. And there's a lot of skrill in this area, and there's really not much else. So we're thinking we're going to head back to, what was it? Scavarian, which has a black pit.
If you look, it is the giant skull. So, it's this system over here with the.
So is this? No.
It's got the skull.
Oh, this one. Oh, that one. Okay.
Yeah.
So if I hit E, logo, then it should select it, and I can look down here. Scavarian, yeah, which is pretty much skrill free. Good grief, look at that. I mean, not quite, but certainly not a lot.
Well, it's actually the starter area for drifters.
Oh, is that why there's almost no there's zero S3?
Wait, really? There's zero S3?
As far as I can tell.
But yeah, there's zero S. That's okay.
Yeah.
No, that's fine.
So the nice thing about that, we'd be able to go and get most of our materials out in the cloud that surrounds, the cloud of asteroids that surrounds the solar system. And it's got all these things in these quantities, which is, most of what we need. We can get stuff in other places as well.
Yeah, the rarer resources we're going to have to probably go outside the system for.
Yeah, which is fine. I mean, we're probably going to be taking missions outside and all that kind of thing. But what we can do is we can set up our own space station out there, and we can have an extractor on the space station, and every once in a while we'll just put a few small thrusters on it, and we can move the space station around. And we can gather, asteroids and that kind of thing. It won't be quite like a starter station because the asteroids will get depleted, but then we just move a little bit,
Yeah. It's too bad you can't set up an orbit, just have it orbit around the system.
That would be cool.
Just going through the clouds.
And eventually, when they add the feature, we'll be able to buy mining and trading drones.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. And then we could have it go and trade with things like the Black Pit.
In theory, one way or another, even if we can't trade, using trade drones, having a port of call out in the middle of the cloud, way far away from anything else, I think is an awesome idea. And then we can also have multiple ships. So we can have a ship that's dedicated to fighting, a ship that's dedicated to mining if we really need stuff mined, that kind of thing.
And this ship, I feel, is pretty much dedicated to raiding.
Yeah.
That's what it feels, yeah.
Yeah, no, this is a great, destroy everything that moves sort of ship.
We're going to need a lot of storage space, too. Because what we could do is, we can't have, a vault or anything on it because it's admin stuff, but we could put an area that's a giant cargo bay.
Yeah.
Now, that could be used for multiple reasons. One, to stash all of our stuff, obviously.
Yeah.
But two, you also have to remember that one of the updates they want to do is add player shops. Which means if there's a shop, it'll be tied to whatever.
Now, for right now, that's not an issue because it's just the three of us. which apparently Cosmic is sleeping in his bunk somewhere. Oh, also a little thing that we should probably, mention that people have noticed and haven't necessarily said anything about. You removed your helmet.
Yes, I did, and you did too.
Yes,
you
I did.
you removed your
We should go in
amazing
a
helmet, and
brighter
I love
area.
your I love your hair.
Yeah,
It's so
it's not purple.
well, yeah, because purple's my color. I'm surprised it's not green.
I don't think there was a green actually.
Oh, I have no idea. I saw there was a purple, and that's all I cared about. So I
Yeah.
clicked on that, and then just yeah. Out of all the hairstyles, I think this one was like the best one.
Yeah.
I mean, the ponytail was pretty good too, but I was like,
So can you do me a favor? Stop moving.
sorry,
Just
not
like
moving.
all over the place. It's like trying to track a seagull or something. If you really want to see what I look like, just jump on over to the link in the description and take a look at Kitten's version of this episode, because you're now posting them, right?
I am. I thought it would be a good place to,
Do you intentionally? I have a question. Do you intentionally make sure that you're not in my line of sight? Because every time I move my view to where you are, you go somewhere else.
I don't do it intentionally, I swear.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever I talk, I just move around. It's just like
out of frame
noticed
every
this.
time. The eyes are just a little bit weird.
Yeah, yours are fine, but mine are a little bit weird.
They're just
Like-
you look slightly cross-eyed.
That's exactly what I thought. I was like, she looks a little bit cross-eyed.
But
Maybe
that's-
they're trying to tell me something.
Probably. That's probably it. What do you say we head over to Scavarian and try and scope out a good spot?
Sounds like a plan.
Let's see. Skirch. I'm going to skirch for Scavarian.
Outside. Scotch for Scavalion.
That's interesting. Scavarian doesn't have an ID number after it like most of the others.
I don't think the S3 port of call does either, for the home system.
I wonder if it's just the starter systems that don't do that.
I would assume it is. We have some interesting things here in this system.
Well, too late.
Too late. Yeah, I heard it. Oh, I'm impressed.
What?
Our shield's barely drained.
Okay, I am going to start designing our new station.
I'm going to bring us to the Ord Cloud,
Okay.
which is more like a ring on Interstellar. But
So I'm going to kind of explain what I'm doing while I do it.
and I will stay quiet and fly.
Well, you can make comments if you like. So the first thing I'm going to do is just basically make a gigantic nothing area that, like, is just going to be room for cargo. Because here's the thing. When you first build a ship of any kind, you have to actually have the cargo on board in order to build the ship.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't have a whole lot of room on this ship.
No,
So we
don't.
can't make a gigantic anything, right? But if we can carry just enough to make something basic with some cargo pads, then we can do
Oh, that's a clever
modifies
idea.
to add, and we can basically do trips and bring over the material that we need to keep modifying and adding to it, because it can use the material that's actually already on the base to build the base. Originally I was going to make it all one big room, but I actually think I am going to make it
I like the idea of having like little junctions.
yeah, I'm gonna try to make it like I'm gonna have an engineering section and a cargo section and stuff like that, but I'm not gonna go all crazy with that. So eventually this thing's gonna want to move, so I'm putting in a cockpit right away, but I'm putting in one of the fairly small ones.
Oh God!
What are you doing?
I came out of warp, and then the asteroid is right in front of me, like 2 inches from my face, and then we smack into it. There's a lot of very big, useless asteroids out here in the cloud. We have to be extremely careful, but it's the perfect place to hide something. Oh my God! They're everywhere.
Yes, yes, they are. I think that should do. And we might even have enough on board ship right now. Do we have a name for this ship? Or this station?
We usually take forever to come up with names, to be honest.
Actually, we'll call it Cove Station.
Cove. Ooh, yes, Cove. Cove Station. I like it. Then we could just reference it as the Cove. Sounds piratey to me.
All right. Shall we see if we can build the Cove?
Yes. Quick, back to Epic Cove.
We're short on copper and iron.
Oh, we have enough space to get more. So.
Yeah, I mean we're not even short by very much. As a matter of fact, I might be able to. Let's see. We have 32 and 1100. Let me see if I can modify this a little bit. I'm gonna get rid of like as much as I can that I don't need.
We could just go and get more resources.
We could. Yeah, actually, maybe that's a better idea.
Yeah.
Because this
we
is
could just
like that was becoming nothing. It was becoming. It was like, why bother station?
We could dump everything out of our vault. All right,
Yeah.
where's the closest vault?
Mainly iron, steel, and copper, and then we can. And then we should actually, because the thing is, once we can get an extractor and a refinery, then we can start gathering steel and iron and copper and carbon and that sort of thing.
All right, I found us what I believe has a vault, and it's
Yay.
pretty close.
A refinery station? I mean, we should be able to maybe extract and refine.
It should have a vault on it.
You think? Okay.
Yeah, most of them do.
Well, I'm over here. And there's some
Well,
just copper laying around. That's nice.
Well, there you go. There's the copper we need.
Well, it's not enough. Oh, I remember this station. This one has up on the top floor. Oh, yeah. Piles of stuff. I love this place. These stations are my favorites. Oh, there's a galactic trade, too. We can buy stuff. Some stuff. Just going to need a little bit more copper, I think. I want to buy, like, a couple thousand copper.
Did you say we have too much ammo?
Yeah, sell some. Like, if you sold 3,600 or 4,800, I would not complain. And then if you toss it in the refinery there...
Oh, it's on the ship.
Oh, well, that doesn't really help us. Did you buy copper or scrap?
Oh, I bought normal copper.
Oh, well, okay. I was buying scrap and processing it because it's way cheaper.
I didn't realize it was cheaper. Oh, well.
All right. Coming?
Yep.
Yay.
Hi.
Welcome back to the Royal Eclipse. Yar. All right, can you take us back out to the cloud?
Going to the cloud. Yep.
Did we get steel? Do we have steel? I think we'll be okay. I think we got enough steel.
All right, we're here.
Okay. I'm making some changes.
Did you put a shield generator on that thing?
Not yet. But
Okay.
I was planning on it. But I kind of I'm kind of making sure that I'm making a base that has lots of room to expand without trying to make the whole thing. Could you do me a favor and tell me how much like iron and stuff we have on board?
We have 10,000 copper, 10.6 thousand copper.
Oh, great.
We have 9.1 thousand iron.
Okay, of course that's the problem. Okay, I need to break this down to 9.1 thousand iron.
You can go 35 over the 9.1.
Okay, well, I'm at 9.5 right now, so I need to...
Oh yeah, you're gonna, yeah. Have fun with that.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, I can build this. And this is an absolute nightmarish mess.
Well, I mean, it doesn't have to be purdy just yet.
Yeah, good thing because... Ugh. Okay. It's going to be like a blob in space until we can get some more iron and copper and stuff. Oh, shoot. I almost forgot to put in cargo container or cargo pads.
Well, there goes up the price of the iron again.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be too bad. They're only 50 iron each. We don't... We're short steel, large quantities of steel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll go to the black pit and go. Yeah.
Wouldn't it be nice if I could use our crew?
Wouldn't it be nice?
Bum ba da bum bum da da doo doo ding dingle ding doo ding. All right.
Dingle ding ding ding.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Okay, I'm making a change to this ship as soon as we get to the black pit. I'm gonna put like right over here behind the captain's chair, or somewhere over here. I'm going to put one of those terminals because we need one up on the bridge.
I know. There's been more than once that I have done that same thing. Like, I need a terminal. And there's nothing here. Oh, we're at the black pit then. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to jump over and grab a whole bunch of steel and iron and all kinds of things. Steel.
Oh, good. They fixed that. Wait, did they? They did. Yes. Okay.
What?
When you pick up zeros, it just disappears now.
Yep.
Ah, so good.
So we're just gonna keep doing this until, like, there's no more room on the ship, right?
Yeah, we're running out of room fast, so.
Okay, that's fine. Let's just, like, literally use every space on the ship, and then we'll be able to add more and more.
Yeah, because then once we set up the thing, we can just teleport everything over.
Exactly.
I think we've got a pad,
okay,
and then a little bit extra. I am chock full.
Me too.
I grabbed a thing of lead, a bunch of iron, and a couple things of silicon.
Nice.
We're look at this. Look.
I know.
We're so full. I even filled up the teleporter.
Nice.
We are good to go-de-do-de-do.
I think you are correct. Yeah. We can't get to the hydrogen tanks anymore.
Well, I hope we don't need to fill them up because you can't even teleport to them.
I found more room on the ship.
How?
I threw everything I had into the assembler.
Oh.
We'll start with this little station, which is mostly going to be about just loading it up with resources so that we can build a bigger station. All right. I'm going to build Cove Station.
Okay.
Build. Do we have oxygen on board? Because we're going to need to put some oxygen and hydrogen over there. Well, you know what? Just grab, I put water on here. Like, actually a bunch of water somewhere.
I know we've got oxygen somewhere. I saw it.
And we just need enough on the station just to get us started, and then we should be able to start gathering some hydrogen, I would think. You know, as much of a pain as it can be to try to find something in a stack of crates, I actually really like this part of the game.
Yeah, because you have to actually see what's where.
Yeah, exactly. There's just something, I don't know, manual about it that makes me happy.
I'm making my way downtown.
Do you realize that you completely missed a cargo pad? Like, there's a completely empty one here?
That was not empty when I put stuff there.
It wasn't empty when you put... Did you take some from the middle over here?
I don't remember taking anything from the middle.
Well, there's a cargo pad here that's completely empty in the middle.
You just built the station, remember?
Right. Thank you. Yes.
Yep.
That's a thing.
Let's see this beautiful building of yours.
Yes. Oh.
What?
Nothing. Cove Station.
Immersive.
I could probably do better with lights.
Oh, I had my flashlight on. I was like, it looks fine to me, but I just had my flashlight on. All right, let's see this.
Okay. Did
Lights
you
are
say
good
you
in
had
here.
oxygen?
Yep, I have a
Okay.
little bit. Access denied.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. Okay. Fleet and crew. No. What?
I'll let you figure it out. Just take a minute and look around the room once you're done.
Did I do something wrong?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I know.
I'll let you figure it
I'll
out.
bet you I know what it is. Yeah. This always throws me because, like, I always look at this in the blueprint and think that that's the display.
Yeah.
But it doesn't
It's the
matter
opposite.
because, honestly, it defaults to on. So,
Yeah, it's fine.
there's one asteroid nearby and it has carbon. Awesome. Okay,
Well,
so
we can.
I'll put some.
No, we can't.
I'll go back and put on a thruster and a cockpit on this. All right, that's good enough. Confirm. Shall we?
Oh, I heard the thud.
Oh, I didn't.
The shit. Oh, I did. I heard it the thudded.
You heard it? Did the thought I did it? Oops.
Yep.
I just went right past the teleporter. Okay.
It's alright. I know you wanted me to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, you look really creepy with that light.
Yeah, you too.
It's just
Look, I put light in.
it's a ghost story. I have one small complaint.
What's that?
I can't see the ceiling.
And
So I don't know how high it goes.
I fixed the shield generator.
Oh, this I have to see. Ah, good.
Also, if you'd like to move the ship, you can right there.
Well, I want to be able to put like a box here.
Right?
It looks like a cargo pad,
It
like a single box
does.
cargo pad.
I mean, they'd need to turn that into an actual cargo pad.
Yeah, and then you can just like stick stuff in
It
there,
won't
like
let me.
stash away your something.
You're gonna move the ship, or you're gonna move this base
What? Why am I moving?
so that we can actually get an asteroid and
Oh,
extract
right.
it and process it and that kind of thing.
You realize I won't be able to know where we're going because no sensors.
Well, just start moving in any direction. Maybe even toward the whatchamacallit.
Okay, we are now mobile.
Hooray.
This looks like a giant box.
Yeah.
A very, very gross looking giant.
Don't worry, I'm going to make a much better looking thing when I have more time.
Oh, this is great.
Are you even going toward any asteroids?
I can't see the asteroids.
You can't actually see the floating pieces of
No,
rock.
there's no floating pieces of rock for me.
What? Okay, well then get out of the pilot seat and let me do it.
Alright, fine, you do it. Here. I will man the rock catcher.
Are we even in the belt?
Yes.
Are you sure we are?
Yeah. If not, we're directly next to it.
Okay, I see rocks that direction.
Okay, then let's head in that direction. What are you doing?
I'm going back to the Royal Eclipse.
Oh, yeah, okay. So, yeah, okay.
And leaving with it. No, actually, I'm just... I realized that we don't have a long-range teleporter on
Yeah.
there, and so we should probably keep the Royal Eclipse actually near.
Oh, we're gonna have a long ways to go.
If you want, I could slam into it from behind and...
No, I think that would be a bad idea.
Okay.
But you did it anyway.
I just kind of barely. By the way...
Okay, I have to admit, that's really cool to see that ship just fly right by. It's like sailing right by you. It's just like,
If you can get to where the Royal Eclipse is right now, there is iron, copper, water, and carbon.
Okay, I've got water and iron. Which one? Which one's more important?
Right now, water, just because we need to fill up those tanks.
Okay. Oh, that just looks so good. Like, she looks proper,
Yep.
you know, ship.
The nice thing is when you build it, or when you modify, it'll actually show how much material you have, which is kind of handy, and it counts everything that's on this ship plus everything that's on the ship you're standing on.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know about the standing on.
Yeah.
I think you have some pretty interesting ideas.
Hmm?
So they give some pretty interesting ideas because we could load up everything and then we can just, bam.
Yep.
We need more cargo space, so I think that should be our next goal, is to get like a proper cargo area.
Like I said, we're gonna actually. I'm gonna
Oh,
actually.
that's right. Yeah,
build
this is
like
a
proper ship, like a proper port
station.
This is
It's like a waylay or something. I'm stuck.
How'd you get stuck?
If you see me, you will understand. Hi.
I don't see you.
I'm over here by the tank.
Oh, hi. How's it going?
It's going. I'm kind of in jail. Yeah.
How'd you manage to do that? Whoa.
Because awesomeness. What?
Did you just teleport me too?
Maybe.
Okay.
It's a big purple button. It screams, "Click me," okay?
Yeah, it's true. All right. So I think we've gotten our foothold in over here. Now it's going to be designing the actual station and then gathering the parts to do the upgrades and the whatnots. The Adventures of the Royal Eclipse.
Which we might need to change the name.
Yeah, I know. I've used it on. I've used the new intro.
I've used it on a single video, last video, and I honestly love it. Like, I really like it.
It's a really.
And Cosmic used it too.
I know, and I'm actually thinking about going back to just the regular Epic Deck one. I like the intro, but we might not always use the Royal Eclipse. You know.
That's true.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll only use it when we're using the Royal Eclipse. And then when we're not, we can just have our normal intros or something.
They're all. You know, the thing is though, the Royal Eclipse will always be near. Wait, where's the Royal Eclipse?
The Royal Eclipse will always be here. Wait,
except for now. You hit it. Where did you put it? Oh, it's just up there.
Amazing.
We just drifted a little bit. It's okay.
We could not have actually timed that
I
better.
couldn't have.
Oh, that's the funniest thing that's happened all day.
There we go. The Royal Eclipse will always be there. Right there. We're going to need a gravitational anchor on this too. I just realized.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yep. All right. So, as always, I'll see you next time on Epic Tech.